We're not your classic superheroes. We're not the favorites. We're the other guys. For Friday, July the 20th, this is Around Midnight with the Local Boys. I am Joe Carbonetta. I've got Chevelle Devine sitting next to me and Todd Fluker right across the table. Gentlemen, how are you doing tonight?
Chilling, doing my thing. I'm exhausted, actually. I'm really tired, so I'm going to be a little extra today.
Todd is impersonating Nixon? I don't get it.
I was thinking otaku, but...
Is that what he sounded like?
Something like that, yeah.
Like the Hamburglar?
What? Yeah. Kind of like the Hamburglar. I don't think anybody in the audience would know who the Hamburglar is, actually. I'm not sure Todd knows who the Hamburglar was.
Yeah, I don't know what he sounds like. I know what he looks like.
You do?
You know, yeah, he just wore... Was it spotty pajamas? It was just like a spotted onesie with a cape, and he had a burglar's mask.
I think it was bars, actually.
Yeah,
Was
it was more like bars.
And he wore a big hat.
Was it in theory...
He looked like Zorro in pajamas.
Did he, in theory, break out of hamburger prison, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And then, you know, there was also Mayor McCheese.
Yeah.
So there's a whole, like, Burger Kingdom that, in theory, Ronald is what?
The king, I guess.
The
yeah.
god?
I don't know. He's the first clown.
He's like the Putin of the kingdom.
Ooh.
He kind of just runs everything from the sidelines.
Interesting. Huh. Okay.
What does that make Grimace?
I'm not sure. Grimace. I think Grimace was something that was created after Ronald had a late night out with the rest of the boys.
I laid that out with that bird girl, the one girl
Birdie.
in town.
Birdie.
Birdie.
Yeah.
He made that all right. He didn't turn out good, so we don't talk about Ronald's son, Grimace.
I feel a lawsuit coming.
I don't. I'm not sure how this conversation took such a dark turn.
Well, they've
Oh my
essentially
God.
abandoned all of those characters, haven't they?
Yeah, they pretty much have.
That licorice is so loud.
Yeah, it's hella hard.
But I mean,
I've never heard licorice be that loud.
but you know, I don't know who went down that road first, because remember, Jack in the Box actually had a whole bunch of characters. They had a whole cast of characters also.
What?
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
I just remember Jack Box.
No,
I just remember being a really spooky box.
There was Jack in the Box. There was the Onion Ring Thing. There was this kid named Small Fry. The Hamburger Meister. And I'm sure. Oh, and a Secret Sauce Agent or something like that.
Didn't the Hamburger Meister drive the car? Some kind of weird car?
Yeah, he might have had the car. I don't remember specifically, but yeah, and there was a Secret Sauce Agent. So yeah, there were a whole cast of characters at Jack in the Box once upon a time too, and
I'm
they
sorry,
all
did you say Secret Sauce Asian?
Agent.
That's racist.
Secret Sauce Agent.
Racist.
Oh my goodness. Leave it to Todd to figure out a way to turn even that one down a dark corner.
Wait, which one represented the kangaroo meat?
Oh, wow. No, that came after. That was after they ditched all of the characters. Then they went to
Turned into
kangaroo
what?
meat.
You know,
Kangaroo, you don't remember that?
Jack
Well, I mean, they
Box
did
got-
kangaroo meat at one point. They had horse meat at one point.
Well, there was also...
but they were also owned by Purina.
Ralston Purina, right. That was the parent company of Jack in the Box during that time period, was a dog food and cat food manufacturer. So, you know.
So, you know,
They were consolidating operations.
I mean, we're saying that like it didn't still taste good.
they were naturally saving money.
And, I mean, let's be honest. Horses don't taste that bad.
And who knows what's in those tacos, really?
I don't think that's meat. I think it's tofu.
They say that, but it really, literally could be anything in those tacos.
Well, whatever it is, it's highly addictive because every so often this little light bulb goes off, bing, and I gotta have one. You know, and it's usually in the middle of the night, and it has nothing to do with 420, by the way.
That's just what Birdie said. Then Grimace
Rubble,
came
rubble,
along.
rubble.
Rubble, rubble.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know where we're going after that.
This is a very special conversation.
Yeah. Oh, but
Dang.
speaking of
What? Grimace is special.
Oh, look at that.
Why am I hearing myself
turn that
now?
crap
Not
off,
bad.
Phil.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Yeah, leave it to Chevelle to mess up every show.
Every show? Come
every
on.
show.
Every
I mean,
show.
you've always got the volume up on that thing, and we're always hearing ourselves on a 5 or 10 second delay.
Every show.
Just about every show.
Only
Anyway,
on the ones where I remember my power supply.
We
that's
were
true. That's
literally
true. He didn't
having-
have his computer last week. We didn't have a problem.
We were having a perfect show so far.
Anyway, so
I want to turn it up on purpose just because y'all keep harassing me.
you wanted to go into this segment right now, CJ. So I guess we're going to kick things
Yeah,
off
let's knock it
with,
out of the way.
with
Let's
our
get it
favorite
food segment?
in your face. The sideshow bit. What's in your face?
Sideshow bit?
Yeah.
Sideshow?
Where do you come up with this stuff? Sideshow bit.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
Okay, so it was honestly just a random purchase. I was in the mood for, well, something to drink, basically. So we got some ginger beer, which is
Yeah.
a non-alcoholic beverage. Actually, one of my favorites. It's like ginger ale, but stronger. This particular one is called Cock and Bull Ginger Beer. It happens to, on its branding, include the pitch that, you can use it for Moscow Mules, which is apparently all the rage these days.
Since 1946, the extra ginger soft drink.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Caffeine free.
But it's basically like ginger ale, but stronger. And ginger beer is actually one of my favorite drinks.
With real ginger flavor.
But before I tell you how awesome it is, you tell us your thoughts.
You really don't want to hear my thoughts
I
on
really
this.
do want to hear. Well, let's start with you, Todd.
I thought it was pretty good.
I mean,
you
it's
know.
all right, right? It's all
Yeah.
right.
I mean, even just by itself, you're like,
Okay. I thought that we were only doing it by itself, but okay.
oh,
you had
I
to-
definitely am not.
you had to
doing
bam it up a little
by-
bit? Okay. You?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I like it. It's not the best ginger beer I've had at all. It's actually not gingery enough, and the sugar tastes artificial. But it actually on the bottle says real sugar, like to
Maybe-
tell you that it's not fake.
Maybe a little bit of that man juice got snuck in.
Okay. All right. So here's
Snuck into the ginger beer.
Did you say man juice?
It really bammed it up.
That's the man juice.
Straight rye whiskey.
here
We
is
really cannot let him like switch and drink.
here is my assessment of this. I poured this stuff into my glass and put my face up to it, and the effervescence of it,
It was awesome, right?
it shot up my nose, which immediately began burning. I then took a sip of this stuff,
And it
and
was
my
awesome,
lips
right? Oh.
began burning. And after I swallowed it, my
was
throat
Oh.
began burning. So my interpretation of this stuff is that it's actually mislabeled. It should have been cock and bowl because you can use it for cleaning the toilet. That's how powerful this stuff
say
is.
that of any-
this is
any
like
kind of
this
drink,
is
though.
like
Wow.
bowl cleaner.
Yeah, you literally can say that about Coke, right? That's what they always say.
Yeah.
Coke
And
will
it
clean
actually
The
up.
works.
urban myth on that is that the CHP carries it around in the trunk of their car so they can clean up blood stains off the freeway with
The
Coca-Cola.
stuff is it's pretty
That
gross.
This-
seems dubious.
This stuff right here might give them a run for their money. I don't know. I'm
Wait.
pretty
No.
sure
Wait.
that
Wait.
they put a trigger on this and sell it in the 99-cent stores as a multi-purpose degreaser cleaner. That's what I think.
That's crazy because I really didn't even think it was that strong.
I definitely think their claim of it using real ginger, it definitely seems apt.
Yeah,
because
I
it
think they're
does
not using-
have a bite
Yeah,
to it.
It does.
And that's what real ginger will do.
But I don't think it's really good ginger. I think that's the thing.
What do you...
No, because if you have good ginger beer, because there's some good ginger beers, you kind of have to hunt for it. Like if you go to some of the Jamaican joints and ask them for some ginger beer, you're gonna get some pretty legit ginger beer. And I don't think this stuff is gonna be on that list. Where is it from? I think they make it in like Corona or something. Where is this from? It was someplace weird. Modesto. Modesto?
You say they don't know
What?
nothing about ginger? In
Modesto.
Modesto.
Modesto. Come
San
on. Well, maybe it's just bottled
Bernardino.
there. It's bottled in Modesto. It might be from someplace else. But wherever they're getting it from. And the other thing, it should have been a tip-off, but anytime they say flavors without naming those specific flavors, I mean, come on.
It's all natural
Yeah,
flavors.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm sure.
So is urine.
Wow, see, there's a Caldera ginger Pomelo Natural Countertop Spray.
Sounds
Environmentally
like good stuff.
friendly.
Yeah, see, so this drink is friendly.
I told you it's good for cleaning.
So you're saying they just
But so is water.
poured
Come
that,
on.
poured that into a
see,
spray bottle?
Todd, you need to look
Use
this
it?
up because you could actually put this. Didn't I tell you could probably get this in a spray bottle at the 99-cent store?
What is
Look up
it called?
ginger pomelo, Pomelo. Countertop spray.
I think the stuff is all right. I don't think it's anything to write home about, but I think it's pretty good.
It instantly refreshes the home and the mind.
So you can drink it, right?
I wouldn't try. I'm never gonna try drinking that stuff again.
I don't.
There you go. See, that's it right there.
Wow, it's pretty pricey.
I thought it was all right. I don't think it's that all right. That's a little.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
use it
so-
for cleaning your countertops for
That's above my pay grade.
24.21 a bottle.
Yeah.
no.
So,
Or it's
so,
a 2-pack, so you get 2 bottles.
so yeah, I'm not on board with this stuff.
All right, so we got to rate it then.
I'm giving
Since
it
we're on
no local boy from me.
Heck, none.
I mean, yeah, he literally didn't finish his
He
bottle.
took like 3 sips, which I'm kind of happy about because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get enough of this to be happy. I got 2 bottles. Folks.
Yeah, because it came in a 4-pack, which is
Yeah.
kind of strange.
And
That's
Chevelle's
actually
now
the
drinking
standard
3 of
for-
them.
for every. Well, only a couple, but the third one is
Yeah,
definitely.
no,
more.
see, IBC root beer comes in a 4-pack, and it is awesome. I love root beer. I love sarsaparilla. I'm
But
not.
see, and that's kind of
I'm
the relationship. It's like root
like
beer to
ginger
sarsaparilla
ale.
is like ginger ale to ginger beer.
Yeah.
But you got to get a good ginger beer. You've never had ginger beer before?
I've never tried it, and
If you get a good one, like I like.
yeah, well, next time bring a good one.
Okay. Well, they didn't have it. I was looking for it. They didn't have the one that I wanted, so I just like let me just grab this.
What is the difference, literally, between like a beer and an ale, ginger ale,
I think
ginger
it's potency.
beer?
Ginger beer is more potent, and I don't think it's usually as sweetened. And I think that's part of why I don't like those because
Basically,
it's sweeter.
ginger beer is like toilet bowl cleaner, and ginger ale is something you can drink.
I guess I'm giving it a full local boy.
Well, only one? I thought you liked it better than that.
It's not the best though.
They could have called it Tidy Bull
We should ask our.
instead of Cock and Bull Tidy Bull.
We should ask Danielle. She's jumping up on the Facebook Live
She's
chat.
probably had some good ginger
She just
beer.
says hi.
This is not it. This
Just
is not
saying
it.
hi.
Oh, hi, Danielle. Why do we look out of focus again? What is with the cameras that they're always looking out of focus these
I think
days?
it's your face, bro.
Is that it could be. I'm not gonna.
Or maybe it's so hot in
not gonna
here
dispute
that the
that.
lenses are melting.
That could be too. It would be nice if they would get the air conditioning fixed in the studio.
What I hear, it's gonna start heating up again, back to where it was a
Triple
a
digits.
week or
We're going
two
back into
ago.
the heat warnings
Yeah,
and
oh
that
my
kind of
goodness.
stuff. Yeah, we're gonna
All right,
cook.
how many local boys are you giving it?
I would give it 2.
You
Yeah,
would give
you-
it 2?
I would give it
You
2.
can't give-
Have you had it
for
before?
Sure.
You can't give it more
Not
than
this-
2 because one
not
of the
this
local
brand.
boys is already out.
You can't. Yeah, you and me, we were good with it.
I mean, it was alright.
I mean, it was pricey for what it was.
Yeah.
It was like what, $5 for 4 bottles, so
Yeah.
it's more than $1 a bottle. It's hard to say when you could go and get a bottle of ginger ale, a 2-liter for 99 cents or something like that. It was good to try, and I definitely think it's a good mixer.
yeah, I think as a mixer, you won't miss it.
It was a quality mixer, so
It didn't
I
do
would
it for me drinking it
say-
straight.
Yeah, definitely. Mixing it with something really bammed it up. And for that purpose, I would get it again. But just to drink on its own, I probably wouldn't.
Oh, sorry, I was cleaning the toilet bowl with my bottle. It's like
Sorry,
that
guys.
stuff was.
It's not that bad.
Hey, you know what? It made the bowl really nice and sparkly bright. You should see this thing.
I'm kind of sad that we're out of red vines. Save that last crunchy one because it bams it up a little.
Okay. All right. So 2 local boys. Is that what it's getting? I think you guys are being generous, personally, but
Ooh, Danielle says, give me root beer or nothing at all.
thank you, Danielle.
She
That's
apparently is
root
not
beer
down with this
root
ginger.
beer
You
is
gotta,
awesome.
you gotta have good ginger beer.
and sarsaparilla.
But
You
you gotta
try
have it with
sarsaparilla
like.
because that's where root beer.
I mean, do you
you gotta have
guys-
good ginger beer with like some jerk chicken, or maybe
Are you
some
guys
curry goat.
down
Oh, I'm
with
getting hungry.
ginger overall
Oh yeah.
as a flavor?
Oh yeah.
Like when you go get
yeah.
sushi, do you actually
yeah.
eat the
Yeah.
eat the
I
ginger?
run through the ginger.
And here's the thing. Do you know why there is ginger whenever you get sushi?
It's a palate cleanser.
It's not just a palate cleanser. It's actually it has antibacterial properties. You eat the ginger to kill off anything
the
that
poisonous
would
from the raw fish.
well,
Really?
any parasites in the fish. That's what you eat the ginger for.
Really?
Yeah, so let's go right back to it's great for cleaning countertops and toilet bowls.
And your guts.
Yeah.
Clean that right
No,
out.
that I'm not kidding. You can research that. That really is what the ginger's
It's
there
also
for.
good for wood.
What?
That's what Tweety. No, wait, not Tweety. Birdie said.
No, it is. It's a stimulant. So yes,
So wait, you're gonna
it's good for
Just-
wood.
take one of those ginger roots and just rub it against your wood flooring? What are you talking about?
You could do that, yes. You could do that. I mean, that's what Joe's saying. It's a good,
I
a
didn't
good
say
cleaner,
that you could use it for that. That's
but
not
it's
what
a
I
good.
said.
It's good for the wood.
I feel like that
it's
would
right
work-
in that ginseng type thing.
That would work better than pouring a Coke on blood, on a pool of blood. I really have a problem with that statement.
What?
You're you're saying this is a story that people say?
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
CHP pours Coke
Coke
on the blood?
On the blood stains to lift them because of the carbonation in there.
That's-
It lifts the blood out of the crevices in the concrete. That's the urban myth.
That seems
I
like that
believe
would
it.
make a terrible
They've actually
mess.
mild, kind of gotten a little mild with their potency on the Coke. They've changed up the formula again.
They took all the cocaine out.
Well, there's that.
That was a long time ago. Long time ago, Todd. Don't get anybody's hopes up.
All right.
So, wow.
Just a couple of logo boys.
Yeah, so we're done with that. Is that where
We talked for 10 minutes about ginger beer.
Yeah,
No,
I
we
mean,
talked for
I mean,
15 minutes.
We're
about ginger
We're
beer.
satisfied with the two local boys. I still think you're
satisfied.
being generous, but okay. All right, so two local boys for this cock and bull, and
In your face.
Yeah, I think you just wanted to say cock and bull.
I almost didn't buy it because of the name.
I almost insisted you buy it because of the name.
oh, I don't know what to say about that, Todd. I really am not sure that just didn't sound.
But I relished the opportunity to say cock and bull a bunch of times.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The guy knows what he likes.
All right. On that note, I think it's time for us to take a break and.
Yeah, when we come back, what are we talking about, Joe?
We actually have quite a bit to talk about. I believe.
I hear the president's doing some weird stuff.
Yeah, I know, but you wanted to talk about somebody getting thrown off of a show yesterday.
Yeah, if you haven't heard about it, we got to talk about that.
So we'll be back in just a moment.